So I was scrolling through Insta and came across this Tom Bilyeu quote: "Feeling insecure, bury people with results. Nothing shuts people up quicker than undeniable skill." Words to live by. I couldn't agree more with this, and I've been on the other side of it as well. The first person that came to my mind was Virat Kohli. There was a time when I really used to hate Kohli. I just couldn't stand him in any way. I didn't even know exactly why. You know, sometimes you just look at someone and just want to punch them in the face and you don't even know why. Virat was that guy to me. Just to clarify, I am not an Indian, so I wouldn't be supporting Virat Kohli by default like everyone usually does with all players of their country. I'm from Bangladesh, so yeah. But there were other Indian players I was a fan of back then, like Sachin, Dravid, and my favorite, MS Dhoni. There was just some reason I found Kohli really annoying and unlikable. Well, I never really thought he was a bad batsman or a cricketer, always appeared exceptional, but I used to complain a lot about his attitude. Like, I deny him playing well, saying I don't care how well he played. If he has that attitude and whatever, he'll not become a legend, and he'll fail soon or something like that. If anyone asked me to name some cricketers that I couldn't stand, I'd instantly name him. I guess a lot of the memes and trolls I was consuming on the internet from the cricket pages had a role in it. Most people around me were always bashing him too, and I kinda jumped on the bandwagon. But as the days went on, this guy kept playing well, continuously, over and over again, non-stop, 50s after 50s. Hundreds after hundreds, records after records broken, shattered. It's like every time this person walks into the ground, he makes his haters look like fools. With his bat, he forced me to stop hating him. By 2016, I was a big fan of him, and now he's one of my all-time favorite athletes. This guy took batting to another level. All the hard work, dedication, and passion towards the game shows. The way he transformed himself, even in terms of fitness, is absolutely inspirational. There's almost no one that can beat him in terms of work ethics. A lot of other Indian batsmen came into the squad or near the squad with his level of talent or more. But what sets Kohli apart in the great way is his work ethics and mindset. He puts his 100% in the game every single time. During this time, I myself was growing as an entrepreneur. I studied and tried to learn from successful people of all fields. The great ones have some traits, and Kohli have a lot of those traits. Once you realize what it takes to achieve this level of greatness, you can't but respect them for what they do, and you can't be doing anything and yet have a lot to learn from any great legends of any fields if you know how to convert those lessons. So I myself was also starting to see the world from a different angle and with a new kind of mindset. Yes, I'm an entrepreneur and I try to learn from the best entrepreneurs primarily. However, I've got a great deal of life lessons from other greats like Muhammad Ali or Arnold Schwarzenegger. They all are standards of greatness. And after understanding all that, there was no way me, a cricket fan, was gonna hate an absolute legend of the game like Kohli. So essentially, Virat Kohli changed my mind with his skills, with his results. This guy with the bat in his hand kept performing over and over again to such an extreme level of excellence that I didn't only stop hating on him, I admitted I was wrong, and over time became a huge fan of his. I know I'm not alone on this. I know a lot of people, even personally in my life, who were hardcore haters of Kohli, who are now like hardcore fans. I don't see them trolling anymore, and they're like, yeah, we gotta give him. This guy is an unstoppable beast. Wish we had someone like him. Of course, still he has plenty of haters right now, and that's bound to happen. No matter what you do, there'll always be some people behind your back barking. They won't ever change because they were just meant to be on people's back barking. I bet Virat could care less. He got everything he deserves. He's now the richest cricketer in the world, I believe. About his attitude, now I don't really care. I see and I understand. It is his passion for the game. It is his level of involvement in the ground and the extreme desire to win, to dominate, that gets that aggression out. It is a part of his winning personality. If that can bring him success, by all means, do it all day, every day. The cricket community as a whole is too uptight about this entire thing. Gentlemen, real men, better not get offended so easily. By the way, he has grown a lot over the years, even in this sector, and even if he didn't, I could care less. If I was forming a team, I'd pick him a billion times over a lot of other mediocre players who are so very well behaved and never said a word in the ground, or never sledged anyone. The nicest guys. So brothers, the point is, the best way to reply to the naysayers, to the haters, to the people who try to hold you down is by mastering your craft. If you are a cricketer, pick up the bat, pick up the ball and keep practicing, keep improving. Every single person that disrespects you, hates you, puts you down, doesn't believe in you, the absolute best way to reply them is with success. So, no matter what your struggle is, no matter what your goal is, whether you are an entrepreneur working to introduce the next big thing, or anyone chasing any goal, keep improving, keep working hard, harder, and even harder to reach a level that shuts everyone down.